Hello everyone. Today is episode 2 on Senior Tech. We'll be covering computer security today. Very important. First, let me start by saying I use 3 things to keep me secure as far as using the computer, being online, and so on. First is I use the Microsoft Security as an antivirus. Second, I use a safe browser, a browser that I trust. We recommend Google Chrome. A lot of built-in safety features in it. And the third thing that is the most important thing to use as far as security is common sense. Now let's get into the antivirus first. I use Windows Security. Windows Security comes with your Windows 10 computer. If you don't add any external virus programs, it automatically installs itself. It updates itself automatically through Windows Updates. You can find it right here if you go to this little arrow on the bottom here. There it is right there. No actions needed. If I click on it, let's just take a look. It's telling me all these little green check marks that everything is just fine. If I check on my virus protection, it tells me the last time that it scanned a computer. It automatically scans your computer, so you don't even have to think about it. You'll get a little notification here at the bottom that will tell you that they have scanned your computer, and usually it'll be that they haven't found anything. You can also do a quick scan by clicking on this, but it's a good system. It works. The main thing that I like about it, besides the fact that it's a good antivirus, is that it does not slow down my computer. I have tried many antiviruses over the years and the result was usually the same. It just slowed down my computer. I use Google Chrome as a browser. I have found that Google Chrome has a lot of little built-in safety features. It'll warn you when things are trying to attach themselves to your computer, like add-ons to the browser and so on, which can be a problem, can again slow down your whole experience online. They can be dangerous. Common sense. Don't open any email links unless you're very sure where it comes from. A lot of viruses come through email links. If you get a document that is attached to an email, you can actually scan that document before you open it. You can download the document, but don't open it. Let me show you how you can actually scan a document before you open it. I have a little folder here, which I'll show you here in a minute. It's some of the fake warning screens that you get from some of the internet scams. But for example, let's say I downloaded this folder and I want to make sure that it's okay. I can put my cursor over the folder, right click, and one of the options that I get right here is this little shield, which is Microsoft Security. If I click on that, it will scan just that folder and tell me if it's okay. The other thing is shopping online. There are some great things you can buy online. You can save money. You can get things delivered directly to your home the next day. You can even shop for groceries. If you're not feeling up to it, or the weather is bad, or so on, your car is broken, you can actually go to some of these major supermarket chains will deliver your groceries. You can shop online. Again, stick to the big companies that you know, or if you want to shop, let's say, a local store that you can order online from, if you know them, you know who they are, you can shop from them. Do not shop online if you don't know who the company is. If you're shopping at Amazon, Macy's, any of these big stores, Walmart, you're fine. Major supermarket chains, you're fine. They have excellent security in place. The same thing applies to online banking. If you are with a major bank, they have very good security in place as far as your information and so on. you want to use bill paying online or do some of your banking online, you are safe as long as you stick to the known companies or companies that you know, your personal bank. The next thing that I'm going to cover are the fake messages. Let's say you do go to the wrong website or you click on the wrong thing, and all of a sudden you get one of these messages, and I have some sample ones here I want to show you. Okay, here's one. It gives you a message that at this point you can't do anything on your computer. You try to click off of this, it doesn't let you close it. It's telling you to call a certain number for support. Okay, first of all, Microsoft is not going to tell you to call them to get support. So this is a fake message. What they're trying to do is get control of your computer. They're trying to get you to put information in and so on. So your computer is locked up at this point. You can't do anything. Here is what you do. It's a very simple trick, and it's a great way to get out of one of these situations. If you look down at your keyboard, on the bottom left-hand corner you see a control button. It says CTRL. You hold that. A couple of buttons down you'll see one that says Alt, A-L-T. Also hold that at the same time. And then hit the delete key once. You see what happened? This screen popped up. No matter what you're doing, that Control Alt Delete command, again pressing them all at once, will bring up the screen. At that point you go to Task Manager. And you see this little box that pops up right here? It tells me what's running on the computer. Let's say I'm on Google Chrome and that's what has locked up. I just click once on it to highlight it, hit End Task, and it just shut down my browser. So that's the way to get out of that situation. You could also shut down anything else that's running here. I'm not going to, because one of the things that is running is my software that's recording this video for me. So I hit the X, I close out of it. Let me show you a couple of more of these fake messages that pop up so you know what they look like. This one looks very official, from the Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation. And it's telling you that you've been doing illegal things and they're going to find you and so on, and your computer is locked up. Again, hit the Control, Alt, and Delete all at the same time, and go to Task Manager and shut down your browser. Let's look at another one. This one again, trying to get you to call. These are scams trying to get your credit card information or trying to get control of your computer to then force you to pay to get your photos and your information back. Here's another one. Your computer has been locked. So if you get any of these, again, Control, Alt, Delete, Task Manager, highlight the process and hit the End Task button. Okay, let's go back, open my browser, and practice that again. It's telling me, do I want to restore my session since I shut it down using the Task Manager? I'm going to click the X, no. Okay, here I am. Let's say my computer got locked up. I hit the Control, I press the Alt button, keep holding those two, tap the Delete button once, pops up the screen, go to Task Manager, and I'm on Google Chrome that's locked up. I'm going to highlight it by clicking on it once and hitting the End Task button. You see how it shut it right down? That's a great escape from those scams. If for some reason you cannot get out of that screen or you can't get the Control Alt Delete command to work, the very last resort is to hold down your power button until the computer shuts off. We don't recommend that unless it's an extreme emergency. Like we said on episode 1, the way to shut down your computer properly is to go to the Start button the little power symbol here, click on it once, and tell it to shut down. Okay, that's all for today. I think I gave you some pointers that'll help keep you safe online. Like always, we ask you to please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. If you look down below, you see a little button that says subscribe. There's no obligation to anything. You click on the subscribe button. It just means that you're subscribed to our channel. You'll have easy access to our channel to find any of the videos that we are producing. Keep checking back. We put up videos all the time. We hope that you found this helpful, and we thank you for watching Senior Tech.